That episode of Haikyuu Season 3, Episode 4, is probably the most epic thing of this season, and maybe even the year. Because Tsuki is pretty much the main character of this season, man. He has been getting screen time from episode 1. All that build up, all those important monologue talks he had with himself and with his team, man. From episode 1 till now, all of that was perfect build up for this moment. It was done so beautifully, man. I fucking love it. And right now, man, I am literally controlling myself because I want to read the manga, man. I don't think I could wait, let alone a week. I don't think I could wait an hour. Because I want to see what's going to happen, man. I want to see. I was completely wrong. I thought it was going to be 2-0 for Shiratorizawa. But no, it is 1-1. And I think they did a perfect job doing that because now there's more tension in air. Now it is way more unpredictable. This is going to be an epic fucking match, man. If this was only set 2, I could only imagine. I can only imagine set 5. I did not think they would match the final set of Karasuno versus Aoba in season 1. You know, when they lost. I did not think they could match that. But this set alone matched that. It was such a good moment for Tsuki, man. It was so fucking perfect for Tsuki. So you completely forget about what Kageyama and Hinata also did in this episode. They were also able to accomplish a few things. They were able to do their quicks, their spikes. They shocked the other team by how fast he does it. There was one point in which he was able to, Kageyama was able to serve it across the court, and Hinata was still able to hit it. Very impressive. And there was also a point in which Kageyama was kind of monologuing in his mind saying, Hinata, what is your purpose for being in this team? Why are you here? To score points. And that's when Hinata spikes it perfectly down the middle. Awesome as fuck, man. This whole team is just fucking awesome. Ever since season 2 aired, and they had a whole training arc, you know, when they were training with the other powerhouse schools, I always wondered, why is it that Tsuki is the one that's getting trained by the captains? I always thought that was weird. Why not Hinata? Why not Kageyama? Why not Tanaka? Why not Nishi? Why not Daichi? You know, I always wondered, why him? Why Tsuki? And this episode, we got our fucking answer, man. It was so beautifully. And then, when he blocks that hit, man, when he finally is able to block Ushijima's spike, he scores that point. 1 point. He scores 1 point in these 2 sets. 1 fucking point, man. And then he gets that flashback, which was so... It gave me goosebumps, honestly. He gets that flashback. And it says, one day, man, you will have that moment. You will have that fucking moment in which you will be hooked. And my God, man. He was hooked. And most importantly, man, he showed emotion. For the first time ever, he gripped his fists. He arched his neck and he looked up and he yelled at the top of his lungs. Everyone else followed along. I don't know if it was for shock or because they were fucking excited. They were fucking jumping everywhere, man. It was such a good fucking scene. They're gonna get to 5. They had to get to 5. I mean, why wouldn't they? They have to. I don't think it's gonna be a 3-1 kind of match. I don't think Karasuno is gonna win 3 and then Shiratorizawa is gonna win 1. No, I think it's gonna go all the way. 2-2. Set 5 is gonna decide the winner of this match. And the funny thing is, that is pretty much the episode. It was all Tsuki all the way from beginning to end. Pure development. Him being in the background, strategizing, analyzing, looking for movements, looking for tells. Because of that, Shiratorizawa was able to score a few points, but that didn't stop him. That did not stop the hunger that Karasuno had. They were still in it to win it. And in the end, man, the funny thing is, the ironic thing is, in the end, Shiratorizawa was the ones who got nervous. We're the ones who got anxious. We're the ones who got kind of scared. They messed up. And Tsuki saw that. Tsuki saw that. He predicted that. He was playing his own little guest monster kind of thing. He was foreseeing that they would get tired. They'd lose stamina. The setter would be like second guessing himself, and he did. That set that he did to Ushijima was not perfect, which made it possible for Suki to block and score that final winning point. It was just so well done, man. Suki is the brains of this team. Without him, they would have lost. Yeah, they would have lost. That's real talk right there, man. They would have lost. Suki is the MVP. He is definitely the best character so far. Because honestly, man, like in this season, who else has been getting screen time like Suki? Nishi was getting some screen time. I like it. I like every character, by the way, man. All of these characters are fucking awesome. I adore every single one of them. But so far, man, Suki's been getting the development, man. He's been getting all the treatment in this season. It's awesome. I don't mind it. He needed this. He was the only one that wasn't motivated, and now he has that motivation. He doesn't like losing, and he's gonna win it till the end, man. Cannot wait for the next episode. Like I said, man, I cannot wait. I want to read the manga, but I will wait because that is the right thing to do. But I got to give credit where credit is due, and Shiratorizawa is definitely becoming one of my favorite teams. It is gonna be hard to match Aoba, but they're getting there. They are really getting there. Because Tendo, I think he's my favorite character in enemy teams. I'm serious right now, man. I just love his fucking facial expressions when he fucking scores. He looked up in the sky, man, like he's like some sort of demon, just like loving it when he blocks people's attacks, when he scores. I cannot wait to see how this will affect their team because I do believe the preview of next week will be revolving around Shiratorizawa's team. It says it's 1 versus 100 or numbers or something like that. So it's gonna be one individual person facing off against the whole other team. It will, I guess, it would be most logical if it was Shiratorizawa. Maybe it'll be in the mind of Ushijima, him actually, you know, getting a little bit shaking up since they were actually able to block his attack. Aoba wasn't able to do that. This might be the first team to actually block his spike. Like, obviously, maybe in nationals they were able to, but this is not nationals. This is to qualify for nationals. So, yeah, it might be the first time they were able to block at this level. Yeah, I would really like to see the other team more in their minds, introduce more characters, because so far only Ishijima and Tendo have been getting development. Everyone else, just here and there, little quick bits, little moments, not too much like Tendo and Ishijima. So maybe we'll get more of the other team, more in their mind, more focus on them, because their team does look pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, they look nice. So yeah, give them some development, and we good. It was back and forth, tough battle. It was deuces all the way. They could not score that second point so they could end the set. It was not possible. It was hard. It went back and forth, man. It was just so fucking hype. That was the whole episode. It was so simple, and yet it was one of the best episodes of Haikyuu to date. So fucking awesome. Yeah, man. Hinata, Kageyama had their own little moments in this episode too. Those quick spikes, those quick serves, so fucking awesome. I love it when Kageyama, he dumped it right after the other team tried dumping it. Kageyama showing off, this is how you fucking dump a volleyball. Learn from me, you fucking peasants, because I'm the fucking king. So fucking lovely. Yeah, yeah. So good, man. Suki, MVP of this episode. What else can I say, man? It's not even a review anymore. I'm just fucking fanboying. Yeah. Yeah, that is it, man. I'm fucking sweating, man. I'm fucking sweating right now. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Yeah. What do you guys think, man? Was it the best episode of the season so far? I mean, in general, not just about the series. I mean, this is probably the best episode of the season. All animes included. What do you guys think, man? Leave me your thoughts down below. Because I gotta go. See you on the next video, guys. Sayonara.